Veteran film star Dharmendra passed away on Monday morning at his residence in Mumbai after a brief illness. He was, of course, 89 years old. Dharmendra died days ahead of his 90th birthday on December 8, 2025. His last rites were performed at the Pawan Hans crematorium. Dharmendra was admitted to Mumbai's Breach Candy Hospital on October 31st after he complained of breathlessness. Several celebrities such as Dharmendra's second wife Hema Malini, co-stars Amitabh Bachchan, Salman Khan and other actors including Sanjay Dutt and Amir Khan attended the cremation of the actor amid heavy security. From Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta, political leaders across party lines shared condolences and their messages for the actor on social media. Sriram Raghavan's much anticipated war drama 21 will mark Dharmendra's last appearance on the big screen. The Hindi film starring Amitabh Bachchan's grandson Agastya Nanda is set to be released on December 25, 2025. And now, of course, I have Kiran Joneja joining me, who's an actress. And Kiran, welcome to the broadcast. I want to begin by asking you, now this is a very sad day for not just cinema goers, but the nation at large. Your first reaction upon hearing the sad news of Dharmendra ji passing away?
So actually, we've also been connected with Dharamji for many, many years. Of course, Rameshji much more than me. And when he was a little unwell, we were very worried, and then we wanted to go and visit him in the hospital. And but they said, you know, he was not taking visitors, and I can understand that because when you're unwell, infections are very easy to come by. So it's not really a great idea for people to come and visit you. Unfortunately, I feel very, very sad. The first thing I feel is that we didn't get to see him a little before he's not with us anymore. And I really feel bad about that.
All right. Now, of course, now if there are any memories of yours with the legendary actor that you would like to share with our viewers.
I had one experience with him where I've been making a film on documentary on Rameshji and his work and all the films, which has been in progress for a few years now. And I happened to go and interview him for that. And that was one moment where, you know, he and I really got to sort of talk one-on-one and get to, otherwise usually you meet in big gatherings and there are more people, and so you do say your hellos and highs, but you don't really sort of converse long. But this was one day because we were also discussing Sholay and we were discussing his meeting Rameshji and a lot of other incidents, but also I got to know him as a man, how gentle he was, and he was so macho, but he was so gentle and so concerned, and I think very well mannered. He was sensitive to women, like, you know, he was, would you want some water? Are you okay? He saw to it that I was comfortable. We were shooting in his house, they looked after me so well, very, very Punjabi kind of welcome. I really felt so comfortable, talking to him. I never felt that I'm speaking to this mega star, Dharmendra. It was like, talking to someone in his drawing room, very, very casually. And that really says a lot about the man. He was very humble and very gentle.
All right. Now, today he's remembered as not just somebody who had great screen presence, but a good heart. What are your views on that?
When you got to know him, you saw how gentle, how warm he was, and so considerate. And he never made you feel uncomfortable. He never made you feel that, oh, I am a star or anything. He was so down to earth. And it was really nice being with him. He always smiled. I don't know, just that feeling of comfort that he gave you, that feeling of sense of security and that feeling that you're talking to someone who's really grounded and nice and warm. He was very, very warm, and he had a lovely heart. Yes, he did.
All right, now Dharamji had a career consisting of over 300 films in over 6 decades with many iconic characters. What was your favorite role or dialogue of his films?
Well, obviously, it would be Sholay, but it would sound biased. But I mean, he performed beautifully in a lot of films. Um, Besides Sholay, I remember a film with Vahida ji, where she played a nurse, and uh, and I think he did a wonderful job in that film. Very different uh, for him to play, and every scene of Sholay that he shot was beautiful. But like I said, today is not a day to really be talking. I mean, he was a fantastic actor and a even better human being, and I think that says it all.
Now, his passing is being called the end of an era. Do you agree? And if so, how did he come to define an era of cinema and stardom?
I think his consistency and his body of work, if you see, I mean, you yourself said the number of films he had worked in, and the fan following, the amazing fan following that he had for many reasons. A great actor, great human being, warm-hearted. He helped a lot of people, and I think that stays with people. The fans um, are always very receptive to an actor or a celebrity who is does not behave like one, and Dharamji did not. So I think his fans are die-hard fans, and for them, yes, for them it is a loss, a big loss, and for them it's like the end of an era.
All right, appreciate your joining me on the broadcast. And with that, it's a wrap from me on this bulletin. Stay tuned to NewsX.